Okay, y'all, hello, it's Cariella, and I'm back with another video. So my last video did kind of good for, a small channel. I was really proud and satisfied. And shout out to my newest followers, my newest subscribers. I think I seen Carlene, and it was one more. I'm gonna definitely do a shout out and call out some of my subscribers that's been subscribed that's been subscribed to me and consistently subscribed and haven't whatever. But this video is going to be about, before I get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you like my vibe. And, follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok. I have multiple platforms. I'm going to link them down below. So, yeah, let's get into it. This video is going to be about why they paint you as the villain, because I recently went through a situation. Now I did something wrong. I did, like, somebody did something to me, and then I did something kind of back, but I didn't intend to do it. It just kind of, like, the situation presented itself and I didn't shy away from it. So this resulted in an ex-friend of mine and this guy baby mom linking up to create like a beef with me on my birthday. This has been going on since my birthday, which is July 20th, and now it's like August 23rd. And the reason why I said they're gonna always try to villainize you, like, don't fall for that shit, because this friend, she put the battery in the guy baby mom back to have a problem with me, and now she's out the mix. It's like she triggered this to be a problem by going to this female and playing the victim and saying how I was so wrong and I'm such a horrible person and da. But in reality, like, I'm not sitting up gossiping about you. I'm not sitting up doing what you're doing to me. I'm not trying to tear down your character or none of those things, but yet this is what you're doing. So instead of you being bold like you claiming you are and, standing on business about how you feel, you rather go and run to a weaker bitch and let her be the one that stand on business for you. So for the past couple weeks, she's been DMing me, trying to get me to respond. I think I responded like 3 times max. And then I stopped responding because at this point we're having the same conversation. Like, all you're doing is telling me, you're trying to tear me down to make yourself feel like you're better than me. But in no way, I'm not a comparison type of person. I don't even understand why you're comparing yourself to me when I don't want to be you and you damn sure shouldn't want to be me. So why are you even comparing? Why are you trying to get me to feel like, oh, I gotta prove I'm better than her, or I gotta prove I'm better than her? Like, girl, I don't gotta prove shit, because I honestly don't care, boo. So yeah, this girl's been harassing me for the past month. And she's been talking to herself because I restricted her accounts. So it's like she can't directly message me, but she don't know she's restricted, because Instagram got it where you can restrict somebody's account and they won't really know they're restricted. So she messaged one of my close friends, and she basically sent her a long paragraph just talking shit about me, talking bad about me, saying how I'm a bad person, just trying to attack my character and basically making it seem like I'm the villain in her story. And both of these females are running with the villain, making me the villain of their story. Like, oh, it's not about what you did, it's not about this, it's not about that, you're the villain, you did me wrong, you hurt me. But it's never about what led up to this moment. What, I didn't just come and hurt you out the blue. Like, what built up to the point where I may have had a negative reaction that may have hurt you. But it wasn't just like I just negatively react. I didn't do this randomly. It wasn't just like I woke up one day and was like, oh, I'm just gonna hurt her. Like, it wasn't like that. So it's just, people will paint you as the villain. They will. It's just something that some people are programmed to do, and they never took accountability for their own actions and the things they've done to get in this situation. Me, I've learned to take accountability from my life early in my life, because things kept happening to me and I learned to take accountability. Even when it came to this drama with one of my kids' dad, even in the message I said, I have to take accountability for the fact that I even allowed you in my life. because that's me. That's my accountability. Like, even if I did everything right, somewhere I did something wrong, and I didn't follow my discernment. I was feeling the energy that I shouldn't deal with you, but I kept dealing with you, and then I end up pregnant and all this drama. So now it's just kind of like, oh wow, had you not ignored your discernment, you would have got away from that person in the beginning, and you wouldn't even went through this. But everything happens for a reason, and even in that story, that person tries to paint me as the villain, and I realize everybody that I may not deal with or whatever, somehow, some way, I'm the bad guy and I've done something wrong, which I haven't, because I didn't even do anything in the first place. But I learned to take accountability. Like, had I not let this person in my life, this person wouldn't even be able to paint me as a villain or try to convince other people to not like me or recruit hating ass bitches to not like me. Because you got to think, you have to have some very low self-esteem as a woman, as a person, as an individual, to team up with someone else to not like a person you don't know, or to not like a person, period. To bully somebody, to try to bully someone, or to harass them online, or even calling their phone, just harassing them, period. Someone recruiting you to stalk somebody, all that is weirdo energy. Why would you even want to be doing any of that in the first place? So I had some bullet points I wanted to say, but I cannot remember them right now. But I know I wanted to say, like, 3 signs they'll make you look like the villain. And one sign is they will tell a lot of lies about you. They'll tell so many lies about you. They'll try to get other people to lie about you. They'll do a lot of things to hurt you. It's just they have to be affected by you. So in order to do that, they have to tear down your character. They cannot feel good about themselves unless they're showing other people how you're bad. 2, I said they'll tell lies. 2, they'll go and cry wolf. To anyone who will listen, they will go and tell this story 100,000 times. They will go and tell people every little thing they feel they know about you, to anyone who will listen. So even if you cross someone and you may have done somebody wrong, and they did you wrong too, the person that walks away, take their accountability and move on with their life, that's one type of person. And then sometimes there are a type of people like this that is a victim mindset. So they have to find a way to make themselves the victim in every situation that has gone wrong in their life. This could stem from childhood. Their mother could do things like this. They could have seen a figure in their life do these types of things, and now this is something that they do. So yeah, they gotta get the victim mindset. So they have to go and cry and whine and tell everybody what you did. And that just kind of piggyback off the first bullet point. So they got to do that to get their point across, or to whatever the case may be. And the last thing they like to do, the last thing they like to do is they like to dig up information about you. When the victim needs to prove to people that you are a villain, they have to find information about you. They have to talk to somebody that knows you. They have to talk to somebody who knows you and don't like you. That's usually the type of people they look for. It's people who know you and they don't like you. Because those are most likely the people that's going to tell them bad information about you. Or, they're going to bring up bad things from your past or stuff like that they may know or may heard of, just to prove a point. Like, oh, she's a horrible person. She's a villain. She or he. So what I've learned throughout this smear campaign that I've experienced is that I've experienced a lot of smear campaigns throughout my life. Like, from middle school, it's even been times in elementary school, before school, that I noticed how people would try to attack my character as a person, or just try to bring me down a couple notches, or attack my weight, or attack my skin color. Like, just things that you would be like, wow, people really really, now that I'm older and I look back and I'm not like so hurt and broken how I was when these people would try to attack me with these things, it just kind of make you realize, like, damn, how fucked up are you to sit here and try to bring me down? Like, who hurt you? Who picks on you? Like, who does these things to you? Who is the person that hurt you so badly where you're trying to hurt me as badly as they hurt you? But the one thing about my soul is that it's not easily broken, and usually chosen ones are not easily broken. They're not easily swayed. Like, you can't just come and tell a chosen one, hey, you're ugly as hell. Like, it may hurt my feelings for a little bit, but for the most part, I'm gonna bounce back. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm ugly as hell, oh my goodness, my life is over. No. And if you be feeling like that, don't, because that's giving them what they want. They want you to be as fragile as them, because their self-esteem is so fucking low. They don't even have the self-esteem to build themselves back up. So even though the people may have a valid point to be mad, I'm not even saying that the person don't have valid points, because that's accountability. Accountability make you realize where a person can have valid points to be mad at you or not like you or whatever the case may be. But because everybody's not gonna like you, that's just not the way the world works. But what I'm saying is that the way they handle their disdain of you, the way they handle their disliking of you, and sometimes God is not gonna bless you. Most times he's not gonna bless you until you get certain people out your life. And when it came to that one friend that I was really, really close with, like we were twin and all this, we did everything together. Well, most things. When it was convenient for her and stuff along those lines. A girl I kind of talked about earlier when I first started like doing my talks with you guys. When it comes to people like that, they are toxic. They are very, very toxic. And they have a very deep insecurity within themselves. You may not notice it at first, but they show it to you in subtle ways. They start doing little petty things. They start doing little messy things, and it kind of builds up till it gets to a point where it's you snap, and now you're tweaking, and now they can once again, oh, you're the villain, I'm the victim. So even though with me and this person this time it didn't get to that point, I just kind of removed myself. But then the situation happened. I'm probably going to do another video on and go more into details about what happened. But then the situation happened, and then you went recruit bitches to not like me. I'm so sorry I'm cursing so much, you guys. I'm going to try to bleep it out. But you went recruit females to not like me, and you went recruited people to hate me, and you're talking so down on me, and you're being so negative towards me. It almost feels like you've always felt this way. It actually does. Like, I met you in a very negative space in my life anyway. Like, I was dancing. So it was just kind of like, yeah, we did. I met you while I was dancing. I was always a go-getter, and I was always getting money. So, girl, I put you on the money. I did all type of stuff for you. I done been there for you. I done did your hair, all type of things. And I'm not saying you never did anything for me. I'm just saying for you to go and recruit people to hate me and recruit people to try to bully me is the lowest of the low. Even though I know I did something wrong, but for you to go and try to create a smear campaign on me is diabolical. Like, it's almost an honor. It makes you feel honored, because no matter how much you dislike me, you love me, because at the end of the day, you're being delusional and deranged. You're being psychotic, boo. It's weird. You doing all these things is weird, but there's nothing more I can expect from a weird ass bitch. Honestly, I'm sorry that I'm so sorry for the cursing, y'all. I promise I'm gonna clean it up, because it's just like I'm so passionate and agitated about this situation, because it won't go away. It's like, damn, y'all don't have nothing better to do. Like, both of the women that are attacking me have kids. They have children, they have relationships, they have lives, they have jobs. You would think these women have no jobs or nothing to do with themselves, the way they have so much time to bother me. So yeah, people will always try to paint you as a villain, especially when you start to elevate in life. So don't take it personal. Don't stoop to their level. I know I kind of responded at first, but then I was like, you know what, I'm good. I'm not gonna keep responding to y'all. I'm not about to keep giving y'all energy. I'm gonna get on my YouTube channel, I'm gonna talk about it, and then I'm gonna move on from my life. Like, I have never seen females be so bothered, because I'm the type that used to really get in the field. Like, I did not play all this back and forth messy shit. I was a get in the field type of female. So for y'all to keep messing with me and no one is like, let's get in the field, I'm done, I want to get my ones, I'm just kind of like, what do y'all want from me at this point? Y'all argue with me. You told me, you said it, called me everything under the sun but a child of God, and yet you are still here and I'm still living. Like, life is still going good. So that's all I really had to say, y'all. I hope y'all were able to catch the points. I tried to be a little more organized, but I've been wanting to get this video to you guys. I just been so busy, and it feels like soon as I start getting in the algorithm, now my life gets so busy, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta build this momentum up again. But I think I can do it. So y'all, don't let the victims, because everybody's not a victim, but don't let the victims convince you that you're the problem, when really, in all honesty, you're a victim of their psychotic shit they do. Don't fall for these sociopathic women, because I feel like we need to really touch on that. They don't get enough attention. They don't get enough shine. And there's a lot of sociopathic, narcissistic women out here that no one bats an eye to because they're women. But friendship survivors need to tell their stories. The ones that survive these friendships with these type of women need to tell their stories, because we be going through all type of shit behind closed doors, all in the name of friendship, and they go on with their life like they didn't do nothing to you. But as soon as you do anything that they feel like you shouldn't be doing, it's a problem. Because this whole problem, all this was triggered because I went out of town for my birthday. Could you imagine somebody you don't talk to, someone you don't deal with, still watches your page? And they proved it when they got mad when they saw you was out of town for your birthday. Psychotic. But y'all, it's been real. Y'all be safe out here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, y'all.